Welcome to another live. Welcome to Transcended Truths, where we dive into unsolved cases. Not only that, and we talk to those that's been laid to rest and things that done happen to them naturally. But yeah, we're here, and the title of this live today, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get in contact with Cindy James today. That's the goal. That's the hope. Yeah, I'm gonna see who gonna pop in with me. I know I just be going live. I don't tell nobody. I scheduled it. I scheduled it for 5:15. It should have gave people an alert. Should have gave everybody an alert. Missy Lena up in here. How you doing, Missy Lena? Missy Lena. Missy Lena. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you living? How you living? I am great. I just had a whole group conversation with those that's resting in this resting community about what we're gonna try and attempt today before I got live, came on live, just to give them the story. But yeah, which I'm gonna go back into it again for those that come through. I just got to give a pre-warning. You already know. We gotta give those that's resting in this resting area that story as well. I think they're more enthused about it too. But yeah, man, the workday seemed a little bit long today. Workday seemed a little bit long today, but we're almost to Friday. We're almost to Friday. Sure will. We are almost close to Friday. Mm-mm-mm. We're close to Friday. What's going on, soldier? How you doing? How you living? Roll Tide. But yeah, I hope y'all doing well. Hope y'all doing well. Just trying to wait till some more people come in. Then I'm gonna get a backstory on what we doing and what case we trying to break down and see if we can get in contact with said spirit or soul. Yeah. That's what we doing. And talking about is one day closer to Friday. Rogue up in here. How you doing, Rogue? How you doing? How you doing? How you living? How you living? How you living? How you living? In this But yeah, y'all. My question, I know, right? Where you been, Rogue? Where you been? I've been here. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But yeah, um, I know some. What's going on, Candace? How you doing? How you doing? How you living? How you living? How you living? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Gardening, hey, I understand that. I understand that completely. I think when I'm done with this, uh, this live today, I'm gonna go ahead and start my seeds. I gotta start my seeds. Well, we miss y'all too. We miss y'all too. But yeah, what are you throwing in that garden? What all you got growing in that garden? I'm interested. I gotta go get me some okra. Are you searching for four-leaf clovers? Are you planting clover? It's a plant called clover too now. What it is, what it is, what it is. Gardening. Uh, in the north, I would say you're like if you're trying to do herbs and peppers. Okay, cool, cool. Miss Susanna, how you doing? How you doing? How you living? You probably like if you're on a balcony, you probably have to do the double cup method, or you're like if you're trying to get you like a 5-gallon bucket, get you two of them, get you two of them, and like drill a hole in the top one, so your water can drain, and like just put you a little a lot of fruit flies. Gonna have to get on YouTube and like figure out how to get like protect your stuff. Get you some plastic, that clear plastic. Put you something over it. Your own little bucket greenhouse. I'm giving you ideas. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But yeah. How you doing, Gigi? Hope you're feeling better. Hope you're feeling better. But yeah. I think when I get off this live, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I got a couple of seeds in my garage. I'm gonna throw in my starter plant, my starter thingamajig. I ain't gonna water it just yet because we still got cold weather coming in, and I don't want no mold to sit off in there. But I'm gonna bury it. I'm gonna put it off in the starter kit. See what happens. And see what happens. That's right, Miss Susanna. But yeah, y'all. How many of you know about the Cindy James story? How many of you know about that story? Or like a group like this happened in '89. Oh man. Take it easy, Gigi. We miss y'all too. We miss y'all too. But yeah, that story is kind of like it's aggravating in a sense. That story is aggravating. Oh, you're talking about like that was a couple of weeks ago? Yeah, it was a couple of weeks ago. But I really do hope you get better, Gigi, and like start feeling a little bit better. And I hope they don't have to fuse them together. Bro, don't be calling me out online, man. I'm gonna charge it. I'm gonna plug in that battery pack. I'm gonna plug in that battery pack. But yeah, but I hope you do feel better, Gigi. I really do. And like, that's what I was feeling. That's what like. I didn't know what it was, but like that's the sense that I was getting. Um, but yeah. But I really do hope you feel better though. And like along with anyone else that's dealing with any type of aches and pains or like any type of issues, like I really do hope that things get better for each and every last one of y'all. Whoa, we got these doctors got to do better. Miss Susanna, what you been doing? Like you had that much fun over the weekend? Did you have that much fun over the weekend? Whoa! I know you didn't have that much fun or that fun. Or did you? My lord. Now I see. Uh-oh. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. Y'all, I'm just trying to give everybody 15 minutes that's gonna pop in here. Like whoever's in here that's gonna be in here. I know people have to work. They'll probably catch it later. And like we'll get off into the story of Cindy James. And like we're gonna see if we can get in contact with her and see if I'm gonna ask the community first, like I always do. And like we're gonna see if we can get in contact with Sydney James and see if we can get a little bit of her story and actually see how she's doing on the other side. That's if she's having. That's if she haven't reincarnated. Only if she haven't reincarnated. I know a lot of people don't believe in it, but I think we don't have more than one life here. That's just my belief. I think we don't have more than one. But like we got like these hospitals got to do better. They gotta do better. You can't adjust that back brace, Gigi. And Miss Susanna was out there partying. That's what happened. Out there partying. That's what happened. That's exactly what happened. Out there partying. Yeah. Hey. How you doing, Miss Karen? How you doing? How you doing? Lazaria. How you doing? How you doing? How you living? But yeah. Thank you, Miss Karen. Y'all out there getting down on St. Patty's Day. It's St. Patty's Day. But yeah. Who pay? How you doing, Miss Bailey? Who pay? Talking about my pay? Not mine. I'm always on time. How you doing, Krim? How you doing? How you doing? How you living? Okay, cool. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. So I got a question, Krim. Are you subscribed to the channel? Have you became an official part of this family? If not, you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button and like become part of this family. But yeah, y'all. Oh, okay. Cool beans. Cool beans. Thank you, Lazaria. I haven't posted anything there yet. Uh, I need to though, but I just got to get everything together and like start moving things on that, like certain little stuff on that side. Um, but yeah, I have like for this live, y'all. For this live, we're trying to get in contact with Cindy James, and like I don't know if y'all are familiar with her story, but I'm gonna get ready to go off into that. And like we're gonna try and like see if we can get in contact with Cindy, and to get her story, to see if she remember anything that happened to her, or even if she want to talk about it. So with Cindy, she was like she was from Canada, the British Columbia area, and was uh her father was part of the military, and like he kind of raised her a little bit strict. How you doing, Courtney? How you doing? How you doing? How you living? Miss Wallace, how you doing? Y'all was in a different live. What different live? Not mine. This the only one I got. I got two running. I hope I don't have two running. I don't think I got two running. Oh, my bad. I probably started the wrong one. I do apologize. If that's the case, I do apologize. I do apologize. But yeah, like with Sydney James, like her, like she kind of had a strict. I'm always in trouble. When I'm not in trouble. When I'm not in trouble. I can be on time when I'm in trouble. It's exactly. Thank you, Miss Sue. Thank you. Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde. But yeah, y'all. So let me try to get through this story real quick. So Cindy, she kind of had she had a rough, like a strict upbringing due to her father being in the military and all of that good stuff. And like I'm pretty sure like that was kind of like challenging for her during her early years. And like but like as she grew up, like or whatever, like she ended up getting married. And like things, I don't think she ever had kids or anything of that sort. But things just went things just began to like just get all out of whack for her after she separated from her husband. And like I didn't get his name. I didn't get his name. Um but like with her whole story or whatever, I'm just getting a summary of it. But with her whole story, it was like she was being watched, like receiving ridiculous phone calls, threatening letters. Uh, she was attacked in her home, coming from the grocery store, and like all of this happened over the 7 years, like a 7 year period. All of this, like this type of harassment was done, from being tied up, being cut, uh, beat, drugged, um, you name it, tied up. Like I don't understand why the Canadian police didn't like try to like put her in some type of protective custody just to see if things changed, or either just put her in like just say if she was having a mental uh issue, see how she act in a ward. That's how you deal with that. But so long story short, she ended up being unalived. Miss Lori up in here, how you doing, Miss Lori? Hey, Miss Katie. But yeah, like her, like I think the police failed her due to the simple fact of like I understand like making over a hundred calls and being attacked 100 times over 7 years. Like people can like start thinking that you're doing it to yourself if they're not finding any like evidence of like saying like break-ins or anything of that sort. I can I can see that, but at the same time, like when fires and stuff start happening in your basement, like why would you want to like go outside of your home and throw something in to like catch your house on fire? That don't make sense. That's right, Lazari. I'm just not saying that because I want to hear it come from the spirit box. I want to hear it come from the spirit box. But yeah, y'all, we're gonna see if we can get in contact with Cindy James. But first, I'm gonna acknowledge those that's resting in this resting community, and I'm gonna see if I can get permission to like do so. And if they say no, hey, we're gonna have to shift. If they say no, we're gonna have to like shift. But yeah, like, but in 1989, that's when they found her tied up, both hands behind her back, wrapped her feet was tied up, and like something was over her head, and like a nylon stocking was wrapped around her neck. And like they didn't want to rule it they didn't want to rule it a homicide. They didn't want to rule it a homicide. They wanted to rule it the unalive one because I don't know if I can say that on my live. But like they they think she unalived herself, but we finna give it a find out. I don't think so. Before I turn this before I turn this spirit box on, what do you all think she did it to herself, or was it the ex husband, or unknown event? I go with that too. I don't think she did it to herself either. And switch sides. Cause like I heard something where she was laying on one side, but when they did the autopsy, it showed like I guess when they how they draw blood whenever a person like pass, they end up drawing the blood or whatever, and like yeah, it's it's crazy. That entire her entire story is weird. It's a mystery. Uh, so for those that's resting in this lovely resting community, how y'all doing today? Here he is. Who's looking for me? It's still unsolved. It's like it's unsolved. It's one of the unsolved mysteries. So, Cindy, are you already with me?
Through this California.
Somebody said they joking.
You find well.
So, Cindy, if you're with me already, cause I didn't even like get to finish talking to. Is Cindy around already? I didn't bring. That's in my truck.
From our
Cindy James, are you with me already? Okay. For those that's resting in this resting community, is it okay for me to try to attempt to communicate Sydney James from y'all resting area?
yeah. Not in the make candy.
There go Candy. How you doing, Mr. Charles? Okay.
Right.
And I heard Candy too. You gotta love it when you like getting phone calls in the middle of a freaking live. I gotta do this. Excuse me, y'all. Okay. Let me close that.
Life.
I'm gonna ask that question one more time, okay? Is it okay for me to try to get in contact with Sydney James from y'all resting area? Yes, sir. Okay, cool. How you doing, Biker Queen? So, Mariana Rosemary, Watcher, Agent Shona Patrick, and Ethan, I was wondering if you all can help me get in contact with Sydney James. Sydney James. She was found unalive in 1989 in Canada. Blonde. I think her eyes was blue or maybe brown. She was 44 years old when she transitioned. And like we would like to get her story today. Let me see if I got a photo. I don't think I didn't pull one for her. But can you all assist me with getting in contact with Sydney James, please?
Not.
She died.
Our door. Whoa.
Did they just say her husband? I will I will So, Mary Ellen Rosemary, Walter, Ada, Shonda, Patrick, and Ethan. This is Sydney James. This is Sydney James. And that's who I'm trying to get in contact with today. If y'all can help me get in contact with her. It's just a process, y'all. It's just a process I go through. And I think it helped with the session. Like, that's just me. It's a little weird, but that's just a little process I go through.
What out?
Someone said, what happened? Okay. Sydney James. My name is Josh. I come in love, peace, and harmony. I have no ill will, nor do I have any ill intent. The intentions today is to like offer you a space to like share your story on what happened to you, and like and also to check on you to see how you're doing on the other side. That the main thing is I hope you're well on the other side. But we would like to like know a little bit more about your story. Like we read some of it, but we would like to extend a mic so we can hear your voice on the accounts of what happened to you. Sydney James, are you with me today?
And I just beat that. About California.
Balcony of California.
Where?
They getting all the story. So Cindy, what was your occupation? What was your occupation? What did you do for a living?
On
I'm gonna ask that question again because I ain't hear you. Okay. What was your job when you was on this side? What you do as a job?
great.
On did you have a dog? Cindy and James. Cindy James. Oh well, like Cynthia Hack, but she changed her name. But she changed her name to Cindy James because of all of the things that was taking place with her. Should I go by Cynthia or Cindy? The wind is blowing, y'all. How you doing, Victoria? Cindy, are you with me? I just need this wind to stop. I'm gonna ask about your place of work one more time. What did you do for a living in Canada?
No,
There go Walter. So it's like they talking about it on the other side. Like Cindy, can you tell us how you passed it? First off, are you at peace on the other side?
I went
I
upstairs.
heard military.
What is
Steps were
Long 7 years. Oh, somebody mad. I'm gonna switch and see if that'll be a little bit easier for her. So Cindy, I switched apps to see if it'll be a little bit easier for you to use. Can you tell me when did all of this start? Around about what year? Can you can you tell me your can you tell me your father name? What's your father name? I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. Like I'm gonna ask that question again. Miss James, what was your father name? I heard love you. Cindy James, are you with me? Will you please point in the direction of your energy, please? Was your father named Odo? Like after 83, that's when everything started like changing for you? Was it 82? Okay, cool. So, are you aware of who unalive you now? Was it your ex-husband? Was it a boyfriend of yours? Someone from work? There was somebody trying to talk to you that you really didn't want to like get involved with? So, and did you ever have a relationship with this person? So, I'm gonna turn back on the spirit box, okay? And I'm gonna ask that same question so we can get words with that. Miss James, was it your husband, your ex-husband that unalived you? I heard husband.
Play. Through this group.
He can watch. I would
Okay. So, Miss James, was it someone that you worked with? It sounds like they're talking about it up under all of the other chatter. So, I know this is a little bit painful to like talk about, Miss James, and like furthermore, like I really want to know if you're at peace on the other side. Are you at peace on the other side? I know I asked it earlier, but I just want to make sure like I heard it. I hear it properly and clearly. You at peace?
I want living with dread. Um,
For the wall. You. I just read.
Where?
Sensitive. Had no.
So, what was the person? If you know who it was now, what was that person name that you worked with that was obsessed with you? If that was the case, what was that person name?
This is
That's true, Lazaria. I heard chemical. So, Miss Cindy, the person that did this to you, are they still alive today, or have they crossed over? Her still alive.
everything. They were cut.
Just never.
So, bodybuilder and
Miss Cindy, are you still with me? The person that did this to you, are they still alive today? They done passed. They don't have access to you, do they? Okay. I think it was somebody like in the big like when it first started happening. Was that your ex-husband when it first started happening? It was the same person. Was this person trying to talk to you while you was married? Is it is it true, Cindy, that you had a split personality? Yeah, they said like that's what they say. That's what they say. So, what happened in your basement? Something happened in your basement uh, that caused your house to be damaged. What happened in your basement?
what do you? Oh,
No.
It's good to me. I went up there. Just put lost.
And if it's
Out. That's just. Everything else had tip up. Page 5. Some.
I'm gonna ask that question one more time. Something happened to you. Heard Bub. I guess like some just Bob Dylan. What happened? What happened in your basement that caused your house to catch on fire?
Was kind of
Like,
those that terror.
Thank you. I wish I told.
I would sing it.
What's that? What I they're tired. What do you know? Sad. How? And then
So do y'all think? Was it a bulb that exploded in your basement? Did someone did someone throw something in your basement? That's how that fire started? Did you see anyone standing on the outside that would look suspicious? Hey, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. So, Sidney James, from your perspective, like, I know it's been years. Will the real story be unfold at some point, or is it a? Let me ask that question. Will your story on how you actually pass, will it come to light with the truth?
now
Rosemary.
Enjoyed it good.
oh, it's like
Chip,
well,
run, get the nice.
Sound like I heard. I hope so.
I want
It might.
it was moved.
My name is Hal.
Busy.
So, to let me know that you were here, I'm gonna ask that. What was your mother name? This is let me know that you was here with me talking to me today. What was your mother name?
So,
Load again.
Dallas. California. Good luck.
There's a lot of them.
Sound on the way. More than all experience.
Well, what was her nickname? What was her nickname?
Wait.
Good.
Good.
Something.
Yes.
people very the main from
Two.
Seen
Miss Cindy, I just wanted to say thank you for like coming through and like trying to like have a conversation with me today. It's a lot of people here today. It's a lot. And like I know it's hard when there's a lot of people around. And like I just want to say thank you for attempting to like communicate with me. Uh and like expending your energy. Is it okay for me to try to reach out to you at a later date?
Move it.
like it. No. They did.
That's true. So Miss James, I'm gonna ask that question one more time. Is it okay for me to try to reach out to you at a later date?
From my word.
Somebody said BS.
Or
Cold.
to
make.
right old
Okay. So before you leave, Miss James, is there anything else you would like to share with us before you leave?
I mean, I think
If he does not want like
Thank you. Thank you.
I like
Okay. So, Mariella, Rosemary, Walter, Adrian, Shauna, Patrick, and Ethan, if you don't mind, can you please assist Miss Sydney James back to where she was, if you don't mind? And I really do appreciate your time, energy, and your love and light. Y'all, with this story, like it's weird. Patrick can be something. He can be a little rough around the edges, but he mean well. But like y'all was saying though, I think it like if it wasn't her ex-husband, it wasn't a boyfriend, it had to be somebody that knew her schedule. Somebody that knew like that watched her prior to the divorce or whatever to like know how she operate, how she move, like what she do, when she do it, and how she do it. But I think uh, it had to be somebody at work. It had to be somebody she worked with. And like, how do we go about getting a list of people that she worked with? You know. Miss Katie, I don't know if she's still around because I kind of like closed the session. But I did ask with the dowsing rods, was it someone she worked with? Is Miss Cindy still around? But yeah, I think it's somebody she worked with if it wasn't the ex-husband. And what was the ex-husband name again? If you can, like, drop that in the chat. It was what? I'm pretty sure he still ain't around. He's no longer here either. Roy, what's his last name? McPeace. So we finna get a he passed away and that's gonna be a separate. I do that a separate video. That's gonna be that's gonna be separate, so that way I can get his account on this too. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a different live, seeing if I can get in contact with her husband to see uh, what he recalled from that. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna talk to him later, just to see what his take is on it. And I might not do his in this location. I might go somewhere else to do his session. And like I know it's a lot. It's a lot going on today. As y'all can tell, it's a lot going on today. um, are y'all trying to like have that session Sunday? That's what I'm gonna do, Krim. Um, I cut it. We normally go live Monday. Like last year, we went live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But this go around, we're going live Wednesday and Friday, because we still like the base of this channel is to like cover unsolved stories, and like I do have a story that I gotta go and get that's up North Georgia. I gotta go and do a story on uh, Anthony Lee Die. That's going to be our next story. That's going to be a stale video where you see the words pop up. That's not going to be a live. I got to go and get that week after next because I got to go and get my daughter. She's going to come down for her spring break this weekend. So that following week, I'm going to go and get that story. And hopefully after that, I can like have that video out. So yeah, that's kind of like the premises of this channel, Unsolved Stories. But that's the next one on the books. But if y'all would like to go live on Sunday, I haven't got about Freddie. There's gonna be a stale video. If y'all would like to go live Sunday, we can do the Roy one on Sunday to see if he'll talk about what he think might happen. No, what? We'll do that next Wednesday. That'll be next Wednesday. Let's do that one next Wednesday. Let's do that one Wednesday. Next Wednesday. But yeah, y'all. We're gonna see what he had to say. And like I'm gonna do a little more research on him. Like I'm gonna see what I can find on him as well. Tomorrow and Friday, I'm gonna do a little digging on him. Like then next Wednesday, we'll see if we can get in contact with him. Like let's do that Sunday, Biker Queen. We can do that one Sunday. And see if he'll come through for us. I get off work at 4. I need to do that sushi one. Let me see how my schedule is on Friday with the sushi one. Cause they deserve that spirit love that sushi. I gotta bring some. So yeah. Probably Friday. They love that cake. Oh yeah. But yeah, we'll do Freddie. Let's do Freddie Sunday. We'll do here Sunday. But yeah, like we can do that one. There'll be another live. We'll do a live on Sunday with Freddie. Just see if he'll come through for us. And Roy will be Wednesday. That's what we're gonna do. Sunday, Freddie. Wednesday is gonna be Roy. And we'll figure out, and Fridays is those that's resting in this resting community. We gotta do one of those, at least once a week. But yeah, we're gonna do that, y'all. Sunday, Freddie. Wednesday, Roy. And Friday, someone that's resting in this resting community. Like this Friday, it'll be someone that's resting in this resting community. And we may have to bring some sushi out on Friday. I don't know. Got to see how my schedule is. See how things pan out. You know what? I can do that Friday. But I don't know what spirit it is, who it is. I'm going to just bring it. When I get off work, I'm gonna go by the Chinese spot, and I'm gonna get some sushi or California rolls, either or. See what they think about it. I ain't gonna leave it out here, cause I can't be leaving food out here. Just know that. Get it all in one. See, I don't like to eat before I get on the road. I don't like to eat before I go on the road, so it'll probably be something light for me. It'll be something light. So, before I get up out of here, is there anyone else here that have something to say? Do anyone else have anything to say? Much love, much love.
Load again.
Will do to me.
Somebody said, what's happening?
Move it to it. Thank you. Reinforce. And never. So move it.
So I just want to say thank y'all for allowing me to have this session in y'all resting area. I really do appreciate y'all for allowing me to do so. Thank y'all. All right, Gigi. Much love, much love.
Everything. I'm fine.
They always looking for somebody. But yeah, All right, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and like have y'all dinner. It's dinner time here. It's dinner time here. What I'm gonna eat, I don't know. I have no idea. I do not. I don't know what I'm eating. I have no idea. It may be some cereal. Probably eat some cereal tonight. Some turkey wings do sound good though. I'm about to try to make some of those. I never heard. I never. All right, Rogue. I'm about to get ready to get on some Call of Duty. What chicken? That Popeyes? I ate some Popeyes last week. Thank you, Miss Karen. But like I never had okay. I never had turkey tenderloin. I never had that. Y'all, yes, I'm a foodie. I'm a foodie. Have a good one, Biker Queen. I don't know if I'm going to Bojangles. We were talking about that today at work. I gotta bring some chicken and some sushi out. Much love, much love, much love, Miss Sue. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna have to do both. Some chicken and some chicken and sushi. I already did cake. I done did the cake, but like I'm about to bring some of that out here. But I can't bring much because like I don't know the rules of this resting area. So it'll be a little small little piece. And I'm for those that's around like listening, I do apologize in advance. I apologize in advance. But yeah, y'all have a good night, and I will catch y'all on Friday. Friday session is gonna be with someone that's resting in this resting community, and I do have another video that's gonna be coming out probably like next week that I did with the Mr. Charles and Miss Iris. Yeah, I did a session with them, and like that's gonna be next week. I had that video out next week. But much love, y'all. Yeah, they ate me up yesterday too when I was out here. But I'll catch y'all on the next one, y'all. Much love, much love, much love.